I spent in this game won't take long for me to remember everything. Yesterday I had some problems with the chat overlay there that in practice didn't show the newer chat messages. If it happens, I know how to work around it. But I might miss some messages in the specific moment. If so, I ask forgiveness in advance. But luckily, yesterday didn't pose too much of a problem. You only have to open the chat separately. Basically, that's the thing. There's also been an update here recently that I haven't seen yet. I don't know what changed. But I do remember what I was doing the last time. It was by streaming, actually. It's like almost 1 month I don't play this. And I was trying again a ship that I used to love. One of the fighting ones. The Ferdelance was it, yeah. And I found myself a bit underwhelmed. If I well remember, I thought, but this was used to be more powerful. I don't know, maybe I got used to the bigger ones and no longer can fight in the smaller, nimble ships. But we will make an attempt, just so it can be said that there was one. And then presumably I will go back to one of my usual things. I should have the biggest starship parked not far from here, the Federal Corvette. The best fighting ship in the game, or at least one of the best ones. Well, it's debatable, each one has its favorite really. But there are 3 that are the biggest one, the big 3s they're called. It's the Anaconda, my one, and then the one from the Imperial faction. Whose name actually now I don't remember. But they take a lot of grinding to get to, so it's rare for you to have more than one. Actually I have 2 of them. That's how much I played this game. It was originally one of the best things in VR. Together with War Thunder, probably. They were the 2 big games that I played during the first year. Now there are many others, but still not that many. So you tend to return to your favorites eventually. It's also a game that has a lot of things to do, so it's hard to get bored. Unless you want something more involved. I mean, there are some downtimes also here, but it depends on how you play. I mostly can circumvent them. Okay, it took a bit longer to load because now they also introduce some sort of where is my cursor? Premium currency, so to say, and in practice you can earn by playing, and you use it to buy the cosmetics that were only for sale with real money originally, and I think it's a good idea. Probably bound to make the game more interesting for more people. The grinding is also involving. Is always something that brings you in. I mean, got a bit confused, but you know what I mean. So where was I? Euler base. I remember that they had come here because there was a conflict zone that by now is certainly long gone. And the big Federal Corvette is parked either in Madiral or Craurno. What is here? Let's see what I have close by, no? Because I already know that I probably want to switch ship. Here we have both the Asp Explorer and the Federal Corvette. So this is a place to watch. Maridal is name. And in Craurno, but this is much farther. Well, with the ship it would take ages to reach it. In any case, what I have parked here is the Anaconda and the Vulture. Okay. Here is the other big ship. Maybe we could even fly both during the stream. We will see. For now, I might begin by calling close if there is a shipyard. There isn't, apparently. I think this is a small starship. A small base, I mean. Let's see. Honestly, I don't remember. Yeah, I can see it from the icon there. It's one of the smaller places. Wow, nice ringed planet. So, here I cannot call the other ships. Let's see what missions we have in the sector. Something, well, it must be combat with this. I cannot do many other things in this ship. Basically, it's the combat ship. There's an assassination mission. These are pretty interesting, and it pays well. Well, not even 1 million, so not that well. You can filter, if I'm not wrong, from here. You only ask combat missions here. Take down known pirate. This don't pay much. At the point where I am in the game, this isn't much. Massacre mission, 30 pirates. That's not bad. And the massacre missions have improved. They were used to be very boring. Now you can do them and have fun with them. 7 millions, but 63 pirates. I think that will be hard to complete. Tell you what, let's see how it goes with this massacre mission paid. Which was it? Massacre pirates. 36 pirates is not that much. It might seem much, but usually you can find them clustered together, and it takes less than you would think. It's a wing mission though, huh? If it's a wing mission, you need a powerful ship to do it. This one isn't going to cut. Okay, well, for now I accepted the mission. Let's just take off and see what we have in the vicinity. Ooh. Yeah, this is much faster and reactive than the ship I usually pilot, I best remember it. So where did I bind? Well, okay. The landing gear was removed by itself because now I have the autopilot that does it. Very convenient. It's one of the new features of the game. So in the immediate vicinity, we're orbiting a moon of the ring planet we saw previously. So where did I put? Okay, I roll like this, and I have the yaw on the pedals. I kinda forgot a lot of things, and also I can have the yaw also on the joystick rotation now that I'm going to use it. So that's where I took off from. And where was the big planet? Here it is. These usually have pirates in their rings. Pirates, and then you can go and bounty hunt. Let's do it a bit, just to get a feel of the ship again. There's an hazardous resource extraction site. Now, if you don't play the game, I will tell you, that's where you go to mine. You usually go there to mine resources, but also there are pirates there that you can hunt, and it's worth credits. So let's go and do it. For a bit. I want to remember how to get a feel of the ship again. So what am I mounting on this? It's pulse lasers and 3 cannons. But I didn't resupply. In fact, I'm very low on ammo. I'm noticing only now. Well, not very low, just a bit low. The problem is that place didn't carry ammunition, I think, so we will probably have to go to a different system in any case. But that's just what I wanted to do, so it's okay. I have enough ammo to bring down a pirate or two in any case. Now in practice we are parallel to the rings, so they don't show up here, they are. As soon as you climb, you can see them. The way it works in this game, when you're moving fast, actually it's not like you're compressing time. I think you're supposed to be compressing space. That's the point of the hyperdrive or whatever it's called. Now I don't remember the specific name they use in the game. But it's influenced by mass, meaning that when you come close to a star or planet, you tend to go a bit slower. Here we come to the ring. Of course, the resource gathering sites are always on the ring itself. The very ring is made of tiny asteroids, no? Little rocks floating in space. So here we come to the resource extraction site. When it's bought in the blue, you can come out of compressed space and get into the zone where presumably combat will be. I'm already picking some contacts on radar. Well, I don't know if it's actually a radar. Well, this is a federal gunship. In theory, it's doable with this ship. In theory. But as I told you, I'm a bit underwhelmed by its performance. In any case, that's not a pirate, so it's a moot point. They also added in one of the more recent updates some sort of... What did I do? What do I... this deploys the airpoint. No, this is the one. Okay, a sort of night vision, I don't know how to call it. That actually outlines the things, and it's very useful in many combat situations also. Here it's not really needed, but still it looks kinda cool, no? For now I'll disable it. These are easy to destroy, and very often they are pirates. You can also tell it's a pirate because it's got an evil name, no? The ship is named Cursed Rebuke. When it's cursed, then you know it's an enemy. Almost certainly. They don't attack by themselves when you just come into the zone like this. They scan you to see if you have precious materials on board, and they don't. So let's wait for him to turn around. In any case, they're pretty stupid, like all bots. And we open fire just about now. Let's see how it goes. I should be able to outmaneuver this and keep myself behind him. Well, but I already depleted his shield almost completely, so no problems there. Yeah. It's got a very nice graphics, hasn't it? 83%. You poor sucker, he really didn't know what he was getting into. Yeah. So to turn off the assist, I think I have it, yeah, on the left pedal. I push the left pedal, I disable the flight assist, so you can sort of drift in space, no? Like this. And it's one of the coolest things, because this game actually has realistic inertial modeling, even though it doesn't have gravity, but still it makes for some rather spectacular maneuvers. Much more realistic than something you could see in Star Wars on the Light. I think it's more or less to the level of Star Trek in terms of realism, which isn't bad to say the least. Server broadcast, killing commercial. Server will be down for maintenance in 10 minutes. No, I cannot believe it. No, I can't play this game after so much time. No, I cannot believe it, guys. I'll have to play something else. This is terrible, terrible. He's also using... yes, the cells that regenerate his shields, you see. He's back. Okay, now guys, I don't know what I'll do. Probably I'll go to one of the usual games, yeah. I might show you some Space Simulator, just because it goes with the theme. This is very unexpected. I forgot. They did it every week, yeah, they always take the servers offline. I don't know why these guys love to do it. What the hell, what the hell. I wanted to show you something different today and this happens. Well, I'm thinking at the speed of light now, just to remain in team. We will have to reschedule the stream and we will have to find something different to play. I hope some of you will stay with me. Of course it's not... It doesn't depend on me. Okay, I got the guy. You see how much he managed to fight back. It's just that this ship, to me it's underwhelming. I remember it as such a cool ship. And now it's disappointing. I must have changed its... I used to kill the anacondas with this. The anaconda is this big thing here. It's one of the biggest ships in the game. It's very strong. I remember I could shoot them down like nothing with this. Now I'm sure it would destroy me. I must have changed something, or maybe the balance of the game was changed. Well, but this is also in a wing with 3 things, so now it's completely hopeless. Okay, I guess since the game is going offline soon, maybe the best thing we can do to keep the stream interesting is to go to the big ship. So the next time that I play this, we will have it ready for use. It should be here, right? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is the objective. Yeah, it was Maridol, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, where I have also the... It's only... We will be able to do it on time before the game goes offline. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I play Elite Dangerous for the first time in 1 month, maybe 1 month and a half, and they go offline. We will do it nonetheless, guys. If you follow the stream or the page, I will do it in the next days. For now, let's go and pick the other ship. Yeah, maybe if I put the ship in forward gear, I was going backward. That's not the best thing to do when you're racing against time. It's only 3 jumps, right? Yeah, we will make it on time. Maybe I'll even manage to show you the ship before the game goes offline. Look at the star, they look so cool. Really, the reconstruction of space that this game has is one of its best assets. And it's to scale, you can go to the entire Milky Way galaxy. Every single system, you can go there and explore it, and also the explorations you do remain in the game. Your name remains attached to the body that you discover, to the space body that you discover, forever and ever. And I have my name on some planets, even some rare ones. The best thing you can find in theory are Earth-like worlds. Never found Not even one as a first discover. Best thing I discovered was a water planet. But it's still in theory pretty good, I think. Exploration in general, I don't think is very good for streaming, because in exploration most of the time you just jump from one system to the other, and ultimately people don't see much action. I was going to do missions today, missions of the combat kind, too bad the game is going offline. And now coming to the system, I should get another message before the server goes offline, I bet. Yeah, there is another at 5 minutes if I'm not wrong. So we still have plenty of time. I'll be able to take off in the Corvette. I probably, yeah, here it is. Expected downtime is 40 minutes. 40 minutes, he says, huh? So we could in theory come back before the end of the stream. We will see. Still haven't decided on the substitute game. Now I don't know, because I shared the stream also on a couple of Elite Dangerous groups. Probably I should delete the share now. Yeah, because I'm going to play something completely different. There's no helping with that. Let's go to Vonarburg Port. Every single space station has the name of someone famous. There are scientists, science fiction authors. It's very cool. Very cool. I think some are named after members of the community. The one that actually provided funds for the Kickstarter of the game, because this game is one of the games that were born on Kickstarter, and actually one of the best ones. It's probably the best space game that we have to play at the moment. And the VR support is excellent. Slowing down. The acceleration takes most of the time in this game. It's not much the stretch. Well, also the stretch depends on how far you're going, but most of the time is when you're slowing down and you lose the most time, and I think that's realistic. Yes, Maridal. Fairly rocky and barren world. Unfortunately, at the moment you can only land on the world that don't have atmosphere, but it's very cool. I wanted to do it, and I will do it the next time I try to stream this, to land and drive the car, because it's the only game where I actually use my entire setup, including the wheel I have here. When you land, you drive the car. It's the coolest thing. You use the wheel then. But also the car can boost and fly in the air, so you use both the wheel and the joystick. I will show you guys. I will show you next time. I think we're going to play one of the playing games now. Yeah. Probably would be too difficult now to switch to something like driving or the like. Okay, let's go to Vonarburg. I'll probably be able to land, but not much more. We have less than 5 minutes left. Press to disengage. And this is the space station. They have this pretty cool geometric shape that I guess makes also sense from a scientific point of view. In any case, it's not the first time I see things shaped like this. Let's drift a bit. I'll do it like I'm living in the 90s, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Now disable the sliding effect and proceed to landing pact 6. Hurry up because it's going offline soon. It's telling me to go slower. No man, we don't have time. The game is going offline. Where is the 6? Well, but I do have the autopilot, right? Yeah, once you're inside, it's very quick to land with the autopilot. Actually, I carry it only for that. Not the actual approach to the station. But when you come to it... Hi Jasper, thank you for liking my post. Unfortunately, the game is going offline in like 3 minutes. I'll have to play something different now. Okay. Refuel. Restock. And now we go to the Federal Corvette. The ship that has story here, not this. No, this one. This is the coolest ship in the entire game. and I would love to show you, but there isn't much we can do actually. Server broadcast will go down in 1 minute. Expected downtime is 40 minutes. Okay, now I might as well tell you. Let's go and play Sturmovik, but I'll have to make some changes to my shares of the stream, because otherwise it wouldn't make sense. So please be patient, just 1 second. Where is my cursor? Here it is. So I share this stream on Elite Dangerous Italia and Community, and this will be, I'll have to delete them, but do I really have to? Yeah, because I'm going to stay online for a couple of hours. If people see me playing something different, it doesn't make sense. So thank you for coming up. Maybe you will also enjoy the plane flying game, who knows. Okay, this is gone. Then what do? I go to the dashboard and I tell Facebook that I'm actually playing Sturmovik. Yeah, IL-2 Sturmovik. Aggiorna informazioni. And what else? Well, maybe I'll put here in the title plus il. I think we'll be able to play it maybe later. Who knows? It's not the easiest thing to type in VR, let me tell you. Sturmovik. I hope I'm doing the correct thing. Honestly, I don't know how to behave. It's the first time it happens to me. And tell you what, I'll also share it on the Sturmovik groups. Why not? And by the way, guys, this page just hit 400 followers, as commemorated by the present image, and for that thank you. If you are indeed one of them, taking this thing, putting it here. 1 in diretta giocando a IL-2 Sturmovik. Okay, nothing I can do about it. Thank you for staying, you who remain. Thank you to everyone else who is coming. Let's play the other thing. It's not because of me, it's because of the server. And maybe if now Elite could close, but that would be too much to ask, right? Now this is also problematic, because everything has to be today. The problem is that I cannot see the task manager in VR, so how can I close this thing? That's a good question. I know. No, it's not going to work because it's not in VR. You know what? I'll leave it there. There's not much I can do. Forse, yeah, from Steam itself. I can't turn on the monitor, but I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to see anything if I do. Let me try. Be patient 1 second. This is a unpredictable problem. Yes, I'm lucky like that. So I can go to Task Manager and this is Crisis Management. Delete Elite Dangerous. Perfect. Okay, the game crashed. Yeah, we noticed, buddy. We kinda noticed. And what is the problem here? Okay, this is correct, but also I had a crash with this. Now we're starting, then I move the monitor because otherwise you won't be able to see me. And by the way, I think I can turn off the lamp. Excuse me guys, it's just that the game went offline. I was playing a different game, but the server went offline. So we're playing Sturmovik. I'll be ready in a minute. Morning Fahad, thank you for commenting. Restarting the game right now. This is correct. Then we go there. I turned off the monitor. Yes. So why do I see 2 identical desktops? I don't know. Today everything is strange. Also, I cannot control the mouse because the mouse is on the other desktop. It's a mystery, keeping even more mysterious by the minute. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I don't know what's the problem here. I'm seeing a duplicate OBS. I don't know how to solve it. Starting to think I'll have to restart the stream. One desktop works, the other doesn't. Open Steam like this. I don't want to let him win. The problem is that here it doesn't respond or react. Nor do I have a working... starting to sweat here. What happens if I start Sturmovik? Just start Sturmovik. No, because of course he wants to start it in the other way. So I bring Steam this way. And then I start it from here. Now we're really almost in an experimental world. Play in Steam VR. Trying to salvage the stream. It could even work. Because at this point, all I need is Discord. And also this. With the controls for the zoom. And also not this, but this, because I wanted to see. I'm still streaming, right? Yeah, this is good. I'm lucky here because since one monitor no longer works, one of the two virtual monitors, if the game window was bigger it would cover the overlay, but actually it's small, so it won't. Okay. And I bet people will be playing on the usual Combat Box server. No, actually it's practically empty. Haha, today one surprise after the other, all bad. Skip the campaign. We'll try later, probably someone will come online. It had to happen eventually, to have big technical problems during the stream. Okay, it's starting up. Excuse the water sounds. I also wanted to play multiplayer, but apparently we can do nothing. I love to play single player. It's not that bad to play single player in this game. Good thing he has it. Without modification. Yeah, like so. This is the German campaign, right? What's my briefing? Record this for. After you take permission, take off. Head east, the subsequent route. Recommended flight height, mission and goal. Land on the running for. As part of a composite group of 6 aircraft, mount a flight to intercept Soviet bombers. Okay, we're going to intercept bombers. I like it. So, it's been certainly a rough beginning of the stream. It's something they used to do. With Elite Dangerous. It happened to me also previously. The problem is that when they upgrade the game weekly, they have to take the server offline. And they keep it as such for long times. Today it's even not that long to take just 40 minutes. In any case, we know for sure now that they won't be doing it also tomorrow. So tomorrow we can actually play Sturmovik. I mean, really dangerous. And I will, because I wanted to do it. It's OBS streamer. With a specific plugin, it's very efficient. No, I don't remember the name of the plugin, but I can tell you. In any case, it's the OpenVR recording plugin. What it does is that in practice, it extracts the image straight from the renderer. You don't have to capture an actual window. It works automatically and it's very, very convenient. Probably the best way to do it, in my opinion. Even though it's a plugin for the normal OBS, meaning that you cannot use it for the version with the alerts, no? For instance, a streamer friend of mine has an OBS that makes his cell phone turn on when they send in something, when they comment. I don't have that, but I use the overlay, so it's all good. Today we're really testing the limit of it, because switching game apparently made everything act up. In fact, I'm even surprised that I'm still able to play, because some window didn't close. And also, you should know that actually I use a monitor emulator to have a double monitor, meaning a little piece of hardware that I bought from Amazon that lets me have a second monitor on VR. And the problem is, okay, and the problem is that when I have to look at the task manager, usually the task manager opens on the virtual monitor that I cannot see. Yeah, it looks good. They told me it's really good for streaming. And also I thought the same when I watched my videos. So in general, I cannot see the task manager, and I was sure today I would have been completely screwed as being unable to stream. We've been lucky. The result is strange, however. The duplicate monitor isn't working, but it's all good, I mean. Luckily, as I said, the actual window of this game, that you can see now, here it is, doesn't take the entire screen, so I can keep here the chat, and even with one monitor we're okay, otherwise I'd be in trouble. Also, my video description now doesn't make sense because it refers to space. All because they had to take off the server. What an emergency, guys. Never a moment of boredom. Okay, these are the planes that are coming with me, and presumably they are friendly fighters. Let's put the labels there for 1 second. Yeah, they're the 109s. And I think... the bombers are behind me. No, these are more 109. So when do we meet them? Why are they red? Excuse me. Started thinking of doing streaming. Well, to me it's an idea that came when I started to enjoy VR so much. Most of all when I got the entire setup with the joystick and that, I thought it looks so cool. People had to see it. Also, I would like for VR to be more known in general. It deserves it. It's certainly the future of gaming. Do you also play these kind of games, like simulations and the like? They're probably the best thing to do in VR. In my opinion, at least they are. I'm in combat mode though, huh? Let's not overstress the engine even before we get into combat. Why doesn't the engine stays in combat mode? I think it's a bug. It happened the other day too. You're not in the engine because I'm in time compression mode now to try and shorten the downtime. And here it is, continuous mode. I don't think it's the pitch of the propeller, no, it's just that I didn't want to. Now it's in continuous mode, perfect. So it's about 65% of the throttle puts you in continuous mode. And now we're flying towards the objective. This is my wingman, look at that. Okay, no, but we're supposed to be intercepting bomber, not escorting them. I forgot for a minute. Well, it should look cool. It's always nice when you shoot down the bombers. I wonder if my second screen is still Yeah, I don't know what the hell is this. That's a duplicate OBS that doesn't respond. So thank you of commenting, Fahad, because otherwise I wouldn't even know if the stream was still up. Okay. Which is meant to be the point of intersection. I presume the fifth waypoint. It looks like the most likely point. 13 kilometers to the third one. This is the same river we were overflying yesterday, I think. It looks very similar. No, maybe not. I don't know. It seemed to be angled differently, actually. I don't know. I thinking about the initial part of the stream or yesterday's afternoon. By the way, I will try later to go back to multiplayer. I bet the Russian server will populate. Target is too far away. Now coming to the fourth waypoint. Look at these beauties. The planes model are really excellent in this game compared to something like War Thunder, for instance. The big air intake, here it is. Yesterday Nix told me, no? You can tell it's a BF because it has the big air intake on the side of the... Let's see how it looks like from the behind. Yeah, it's very apparent actually. It's the easiest thing to spot the plane, if you remember that. And now we should turn to the right though, according to the map at least. I'm the flight commander, so I presume they will follow me. What are these, by the way? Same planes, it seems. Another wing. Okay. We keep going to the fifth waypoint. Okay, the little icon tells me that I'm in automatic level mode. And now in theory I should be on a times 8 time scale, but actually it's much less. The times 8 scale never worked in this game. I should crop the window there like it is usually, but unfortunately I'm afraid of touching anything. I don't even know how it's working at the moment. There's been so big problems in the beginning, I prefer not to touch anything. Also now I'm a bit worried, however, that the chat might have disappeared, same as it did yesterday. Let me see if that is the truth of it. Actually, it is. It is Fad. I'm sorry. I will be able to read you now. To be honest, VR in IL-2 is much more enjoyable than DCS. I agree. I guess you have 30 min in combat mode yellow, if I'm not wrong. Most of my time I spend is in combat mode. Up and running looks good, mate. Keep it up. It's grid modeling. Damage model is unique. I'm sorry I wasn't reading. I don't know. Today, really everything is happening. That's a problem that also happened yesterday. I see an enemy target. What do you mean 30 minutes in combat mode yellow? Ah, yeah. Okay, the engine. I was speaking about the engine. Sorry for missing the comment. Now it won't happen again. Yeah. I think you're right. It does last a bit before it breaks. So you play also Sturmovik. I love this game. It's very immersive. Probably one of the best in that regard. It's one of the most immersive flight simulation games. I also enjoy DCS, but DCS has very long downtimes, period times where nothing happens. Whereas here, there is more action in general. Well, it depends on the kind of gameplay you're looking for, but in general it works better. I also enjoy War Thunder. I don't know if you ever watched my stream previously. I play a lot of it, actually. These are friends, right? Yeah, they're chasing the enemy. That should be more to the left. Now they're splitting up. What's the situation here? One of them seems to have been shot down. That's German, okay. They're currently in combat. There's some small things there. And that. Okay, it's a PA2 and that has been shot down. I don't think there's another, no. So it's already going down. That's not the PA2, this is one of the damaged fighter. Where did he go? Here it is. Right below me. Not dead yet. I shall give it a little further push towards the ground. It's him, it's him. Okay. Watch out, don't go too fast now. Maybe won't even need my help. Yeah, they got him. I'll just shoot him because. And back to the skies it is. Good shot, buddy. Too bad you also seem to be fairly damaged. There's more to my left, it says. That's him. Yeah, it's a twin engine plane. I don't think they are friendly ones. Should be the Pietro. The Pershka. I hope I'm not missing messages, Fahad. I hope I'm not. No, I don't see any for a while. But that visualization should work. No, I have the problem on the other one. The one that also tells me the number of viewers. It's been one bug after the other. I began the week, my connection was dropping consistently. Every day, three times it dropped. Then they upgraded one of my favorite driving games, Dirt Rally, and they ruined VR. Now it looks horrible and no one knows why. Then I come to play Elite Dangerous, it goes offline. And also my chat is bugged on Facebook. But still, undeterred, I play. There are wars to fight after all. There are. You cannot outrun me. You wounded Pershka. I can follow the drifts of blue, no? Metaphorically speaking, actually it's smoke. Ooh, he's starting to shoot. Watch out. I won't stay too much behind him. I don't think he's dead yet. They built them well. Huh, they built them well indeed. I think I killed the gunner. Yeah, the one on top, but the one below is still shooting. Oh. That was a great risk, by the way. I shouldn't have done it, but it went well, so. Oh well. I don't think something so damaged will return to base, but I think we best destroy it completely. For the sake of the war effort. Ah, Itarn. It almost looks like you're trying to survive. Ah no, actually here it is. That's another one. The one I was shooting is on the ground, okay. So he's out of the picture. Managed to save the plane. Pretty good pilot, huh? It's such a damaged plane. Let's go and grab the other one. Where am I, by the way? Ah, not off course at all. I'm actually right on course. Let's see if I'm closing up. Yeah, in fact I am. Much faster. Well, that guy is damaged after all. Slow down a bit and fire, 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 fire. I think I completely destroyed it. You're never too sure with these things. Boo! I wonder if my chat window is blocked again. Because I haven't seen messages in a while. Wait, I'll have to check things. But also, it's a big problem because previously I could tell if it was broken because there were the number of the viewers that changed. Now it's either I see the viewers or I see the chat. Huh. And there is apparently nothing I can do about it. No idea, no idea. Wait, what happens if I... Maybe I could... Yeah, but what happens? I bet... The problem is that it's centered to the bottom instead of the top. Ability I commanded a shot. No, it's useless. It's broken. In practice it is. Let's not ask too much about it. Mysteries of Facebook. Okay, I got the Peshkas. Let's keep going towards the objective. Waypoint. Maybe I'll point at the one. No, actually, was I going backwards? No, I was already on my return leg. Primary objective in progress though, huh? We haven't destroyed enough, it seems. I wonder where the others might be. Back to continuous mode. Well, the waypoints are telling me to return to base, but the mission objectives are not completed. I'm afraid one of the Peshkas got away. And now that might be a problem. Because where am I supposed to even go now? No, but the primary objective was landing, so maybe it's okay that it isn't completed yet. Wow, what is happening above the airfield? It's not a big battle. There's like 2 dozens of planes. Let's go and check it out. Might be interesting. Does it make sense? There's a duplicate OBS. Okay. Now I also lost my priority on the window, but easily gained back. 10 kilometers to the airfield. It's not easy to tell what they are. We will know soon enough. The guy is diving. That seems to indicate actually combat. No, they're even falling down, I think. He's spiraling to the ground. Still no labels for the things. I guess they're actually much farther than the airfield. Yeah, they don't appear on the map yet. So now I have great spotting capabilities actually. I think I'm seeing, yeah, planes flying above Stalingrad even. Well, I'm not meant to take part in that combat, let's just land. I think the mission should complete once I land. So, where's my airspeed? Right under the chat, okay. I'm going more than 500 since I best slow down a bit maybe, eh? Just a hunch. That's the speed. Yeah. 300. Hmm, 250. I'm starting to lower the flaps. Takes some time in the BFs. You're supposed to lower them in advance. So my run should be that, it seems. Well, of course, also the gear could be a good idea, no? Unless we want to go with a belly landing first thing in the morning. The flaps are completely down. Seems to be a good landing waiting to happen. Unless I break the propeller. Let's see how it goes. Falke, what do you mean, buddy? Falke? Okay, I broke the propeller. I called for it, huh? I did call for it. But I'm the commander, no one will dare tell me anything about it. Unless I break also the wing. Okay, here we are. Safely on the ground, more or less. What does he say? Mission completed? Strangely, it's not saying. I don't know, here it is. Mission completed. Okay. It's all good, I guess. We brought down the bombers. Let's try multiplayer again. Maybe someone connected. Mission not only completed, mission accomplished even. Trumpets of Jericho. I like the mission title. We'll have to check it out later. Okay. How's the situation on the server? The Russians usually start to come online more or less around this time, but there are still only 12 people. So let's go to Berloga first. Quick battles. I also want to try and fix... yeah, because I can't fix it. First of all, this should be 180. Yeah, so we crop the top part at least. Okay. And I see there's a couple of you watching. It's too bad really that I cannot see how many people are watching from there. Otherwise it would be just as good. Even better. Maybe I can arrange it, because I can do like this. I make another window. I make it small. Look how smart I am. And then I put it like this. And here we fabricated our little window with a number of people. This is advanced problem solving, really. I must be a genius. Okay. I would like to actually go, yeah. And this tells me everything about the stream. But I don't know to know everything. I just want to know how many spectators and the number of comments. So I know if it gets stuck, you see also. That's a big problem with the thing. And we're back to Sturmovik. It's like fixing the plane in flight when the stream doesn't work and you find workaround solution. I want to fly with the lag 3 again because the helpful Russian pilot from yesterday told me about something that I don't know. The lag 5 isn't in the game. It is in the game. No, this is the LA5. Yeah, but you have to buy it. I don't have it. No, because Nix yesterday told me, but the LA5 is in the game, and I told me, I never flew it. Of course I haven't. Yeah, I don't have it. You have to buy it separately. Everything costs money in this game. Real, unfortunately. No, as I said, I want to try... Oh, but he spawned me with an enemy in the back. What is this? That's unfair, man. No, it's not an enemy. Then why was it getting padlocked? That's an enemy. Okay. As I said, the helpful Russian pilot from yesterday, a true veteran I met on the wings of Liberty 7, and one of the few Russians that actually spoke English, told me about something I absolutely didn't know. That this plane has a booster gear that you're supposed to switch when you get at altitude, and I have to set the button for it. Maybe this is not the right server to be setting buttons because you're constantly under attack. So for now, let's fight. I won't go that high in any case. It's not something that breaks the engine, mind you, because I never used it, and I never destroyed my engine after learning the use of the radiators. Okay, Russians. That looks fairly German to me. Here you are. No, Russian also. Then where are you? Padlock it. Right behind you. Whee! Did you destroy me? Well, it's pretty close, unfortunately. Ah, damn it. I'm dead. Yeah. He was still shooting me. Maybe it was another guy. Okay. No problems. No problems, I say. Yeah, what a horrible death. It is indeed the great modeling, Fahad, you're right. It looks awesome when you die. You still better not die though. Finish spectate and respawn in this place. Lag 3. Start. I'm not sure he spotted me, you know. Let's see what he does. No, he doesn't know I'm here. He's pointing at the other guys. Good. Increase the speed to the max. This is a plane where you don't have to worry as much about overstressing the engine. Unless it overheats. As long as you keep it cool with the radiator, you can do basically whatever you want. German planes are much more delicate than the Russian one. In general. At least in this game they are. I'm having some problem to catch up with that guy. That's Russian. That looks Russian. That's the German. Yeah, they're thinner. The fuselage is thinner. That's the thing that helps with identifying them. And here's another one. The squarish wing are really a telltale sign. And I think I'll be able to follow him. I built quite a bit of speed by flying straight. And shoot. I think I hit the cabin. I don't think the pilot is very well at the moment. Oh, there's another one visiting me now. Let's try to get the kill at least. This is a quick action server. This is what you're supposed to go. The true deathmatch. Don't black out on me, man. Not now. Yay. No, the other one is shooting. Doesn't want to die. Doesn't want to die. Good thing the other guy isn't hitting me either. It's getting fairly ridiculous. Again I hit you. Okay, he's dead. Now what's the situation with the other guy? Pretty bad indeed. I move fire, okay. But as I said, this is also the spirit of a deathmatch server, no? You're supposed to go to the very last breath and try to get the kill despite everything. Look at the fire. Well, it's not rendered very well, eh? So it should be on the other side of the wing, I bet. Yeah, I should jump from the plane, but it doesn't work. I tried it several times. Wasn't it city rally? No. Okay, what can I do? I'll crash land. I have to watch my... to go and check my bindings, not only for this, also for the... what's his name? For the booster gear thing. I'm perfectly well, look at that. The grass even put off the fire. Now we'll set fire to the entire... Okay, I exploded. Well, I think the pilot will be mostly okay, maybe with some burns, more or less. Let me see which are the controls that I don't remember. Key mapping, allora. I need an ejection control and the booster whatever control. Eject. CTRL Alt E. Left CTRL, left Alt plus E. And for the engine... Switch oil radiators, Spitfire, switch common control, supercharger mode switch, it's this. I think it's this. Strange, I don't even have it set up. Put it on... che ne so. On the wheel, yeah. I'll put it here. Button 23. Let's see what it does. Back to Berloga. Finish spectate. Same plane, of course, because otherwise I won't have the supercharger mode switch, and then it would be useless. Okay, well, it's a second gear. Of course, you're supposed to turn it when you're at the correct altitude. Otherwise, apparently, the engine shuts off. But luckily, it also shuts back. It turns back on. Otherwise, it would look pretty bad now. But that is not the case. Okay, I see a lot of stuff. Something is descending. That's Russian. That's... I'm not sure. Russian, right. Oh god, I'm not sure. No, I think that's German. Yeah, that's definitely German. Go. Yay. It is our enemy. This is good practice also for when you go on the full-blown multiplayer servers. No hit. What is that? Russian. I don't have the energy to follow these guys. That's German. Maximum power. That is also German. And that is also German, trying to boom and zoom me, but I think I'm going to do some pretty hefty maneuvering now, so it won't be easy for him. Trying to steal the kill of that guy. But in this game, I mean, it's different, because it's so hard to hit things that I think actually someone else shooting does also you a favor. What was it? I hit him just a bit, he hit it again, and now it's dead. Someone passed very close to me, I think, extremely so. Start the card after 5 minutes. Whatever you say, doesn't make sense. Don't know what you mean. Friend? Friend? Where is the foe? Engine is already. Open the radiator. Why am I smoking? Well, maybe because it's overheating, but it's just white smoke. Okay. That's very well positioned. No, I just had to black out. Well, just a little. Too bad he got the kill. Let's punish him at least. Shooting at fairly long range, but actually I did hit him, you know. Now he's losing speed because he's doing some maneuvering to try and evade. But that won't work to his favor, I think. Let's see. He wants me to overtake him, actually. And pointing straight towards the ground, he actually managed to outpace me. Can no longer see the guy, to tell you the truth. Look at that. That was a very amazing maneuver. Indeed. Still lost plenty of energy, though, huh? I think I should go upwards. I bet he won't be able to follow. In fact, he's perfectly able to follow. Well, that was some advanced piloting from him. I'm not even mad, to tell you the truth. That guy must be good. Holy hell. You see some piloting in this guy. You see some... Ooh! Almost a reversal at the very last moment, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. Imagine if I managed to hit him. I'm not dead yet in any case. Ah, so you come straight on, and apparently you got me. Yeah, woo! Splash! Another life, then we try to go on the other servers. Another life. I would like another kill. I'll go with the American planes though. I want to fly the Mustang at least once. So Mustang it is. The Mustang. I just can't stay away from this lady. What's my score, by the way? 3 points. Okay, 1 kill, 3 points. I think I got an assist or something. I love the looks of this plane. It's very elegant. It looks a bit like the BFs. But also, it's his own thing. Why isn't this padlocked by the view? In my opinion, it's an enemy. No, I think it's actually the same plane as mine. Because as I said, they kinda look similar to the BFs. And apparently not. I was right, it's an enemy. Now it's padlocked. It's also heavily damaged. So let's try to finish him. Focke-Wulf, is it? I think it's a Focke-Wulf. Well, it's not doing much to evade. I think it's a bot. It must be a bot. So you hear this whistling sound that it does when you slow down. They told me it's actually the gun barrels. It's the air that goes into the gun barrels and makes this whistle. Quite cool detail, if you ask me. This game has the best sound design. I constantly saying it. Okay, the mission is almost over. I won't be able to fight that guy, unlucky. Did they got the second kill? Yeah, I did. So it's good. Let's go to another server now. Ah, it's completely empty. 8 players on Wings of Liberty is all we have. Then it's single player, I guess. I will go ahead with the campaign. Not much choice there, really. And pre-flight extraction. Flying in a group of 2 flights. Clear the airspace around the Malaya or Lovka region. The first group of GUA and of Stukas will reach the target at 8:50. Flight height is 3000 meters. Mission goal: land on the northern airfield. Okay, we have to escort the Stukas. It's an escort mission. Perfect. Let's do it. What's the situation with the players, by the way? No, this is the window I want. Ah, of course I lost priority on the other one. Okay, like this. There's 2 people, okay, but the server has 5 in all. It doesn't make sense to go there. I'll just play alone. And go. Ah, the engine was already started, okay. I turned it off. I won't restart the mission because I'm not sure how long it takes, so just engage the time compression and restart the engine. It will take a while though, even with the time compression. Radio on, instrument power, ignition, weapon on, first engine fuel valve open, electric fuel pump. Starting pumping fuel. It should start just about. Now. What's the problem with the script? Oh, come on. Okay, reduce time compression and take off with this thing already. I think all the others are already on there. Wait for me, guys. I'm the commander. You cannot go without me. We should be doing some dogfighting here because it's an escort mission, so it's bound to happen. It's also a short flight, which is better because we won't waste as much time to reach the objective. Okay. 3000 meters, he said. Okay, I have to climb. Which is quite a bit considering the target is so close this time. Now coming to 18. 19. And should be 2 kilometers, but actually it's 1. Ah, it wasn't even 1000, okay. I'm afraid the Stugas are the one in front. Well, they'll be able to hold together until we get there, I hope. No, they're not Stugas, they're another flight. Okay, better. A flight of BFs is what they look like. Where are we going this way though? The waypoint was different. I'll turn. In theory they should follow me. What's my altitude now? 2008. Trying to reach 3000 before the objective. What do they look like to you? They seem hostile. Well, I should remember that the way that thing works, actually I was in 2000, I'm in 2000 now. When it does the full turn, you start to see the number, you think you're there. Actually, you start to see the number when you're at 500, from 1000 to the other. These are not the Stukas. Where are they? No, they're not Stukas at all. Waypoint passed. And this must be the Stukas, the one on the left, I think. More or less there. Yeah, this is what we're supposed to escort. Wow, it's 9 Stukas. Oh, this is Red Shark, requesting landing clearance. Okay, we don't care about it. I thought he was spotting the enemies. They're turning towards the objective. See, even with correct engine management, you still smoke from time to time in this game. Not even the bots can do it in a way that prevents it. The ground objectives are appearing. And they say they escort the Stugas, no? So I best stay close to them. You don't hear a sound because I'm time compressing, by the way, yeah? It's not a problem with the stream. Ah, here they go for the famous Stuka dive. I almost had the feeling I could go and strafe the targets with them. But actually that's not my job, no. Also, it seems enemy planes are coming from my right. Is that the other Stukas? Should be more or less that direction. Ah, they're flying low. Ah, okay. Yes, the LA5. I cannot do that turn, but he won't go anywhere, I think. Damn it, completely missed the target. Putin is a stupid bot, not an actual person. But actually it's not that stupid. What the hell? What the hell? What is this? Something strange happened with my game again. I know what happened. Actually, the other screen got disabled. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, but it shouldn't pose a problem for gaming. I bet it could even work better now. We will have... Okay, we show up there, but it's not a problem. Actually, it's probably better in terms of resources. It's because I was having so many big problems in the beginning of the stream, that's the reason. And now it stopped detecting the second screen, but it was stuck, so it's good nonetheless. This, however, made me lose the feel of the battle. Easy damage. Did I hit him? These two guys are still there. Okay, so it's not like we lost yet. That's German, okay. Maximum power. Okay, hits the wing. That's bound to be not so good for his structural integrity. Now hit the other wing. He's leaking fuel, but not oil yet. That's what we want him to start leaking. In general, if you're leaking fuel, you're still good as long as you don't run out of fuel. When you start leaking oil, you're really in trouble. And he's dead, okay. No need even to go there. Yeah, I'm pressing too many buttons actually. I remember that I have to press the shift too, but the shift I use it only on War Thunder. Here there is no shift, so it's useless. This is the way I'm supposed to play, with only one button. These are enemies, I think. No, I think it's a German plane. The cloud is hiding everything. Padlock U tells me that they're still within the cloud. Okay, let's take advantage of this knowledge. They're being fired up from the anti-air artillery, in fact. The targets got bombed pretty well. Look at the quantity of craters. Still no visual though. That maybe, no. That, no. I bet the computer AI can see you through the cloud just fine. I bet that's the way it works. So I better take advantage of the various external views to even up the odds. Here you come, a bit faster maybe? I think it's going down. Not worth the ammunition anymore. Let's go to that one. Formationen. That one. No! He's still alive. It's the guy that... No, it's another, I think. That one was going down. It's impossible to be him. Let me see if I got the kill. Indeed I did, so it's another one. Already damaged. Only needs the final coup de grace. I don't know if I can follow him, you know. Well, let's try, I guess. And actually, yes, because the engines in the German planes are so amazing, I can actually follow like that. I can build up energy while climbing. This is incredible. Well, to me it is at least. Oh, here comes the friend. Okay, don't steal my kill, man. After you play the other nations, the Russian planes that I love so much start to feel one, underpowered, and two, also they have little ammo. You're constantly running out of ammo. Well, at least I am, because as you see my aim isn't the best. Doesn't he die? Well, excuse me. Man, what is this? It's impossible. It seems like a bug, excuse me. Okay, now it's on fire. I just had to set him on fire. That was the only way he was going to die today. Cleansed by fire, like a vampire. Someone else is still shooting at him. He's dead, huh? I mean, he's on fire. How can he still be alive? Okay, two enemies there. No, actually, it's a friend chasing him. No, it's a friend being chased by the enemy. Let's save his bot. Hit the wing, just a bit. I'm out of ammo. I thought I was flying with infinite ammo, but actually I wasn't. I'm out of ammo. What can I do? Only go back to base. Why didn't I set it to unlimited ammo? It was so much damn ammo on the thing that didn't die, and that was my demise. Okay, I can only return to base. But I did enough. I shot down 2 fighters. Let's hope it's enough. Heading towards base. Well, I feel glad most of all that I managed to salvage the stream despite the technical difficulties. Because they seemed really, really bad at one time. Now it's running a bit in a strange manner. Also, there's no reason actually to have these covered by the window. Wait. I can fix it, I think. Well, I should be able to minimize this. We can bring it more to the left, I guess. Yeah, and like this I won't see anymore. It works. OBS is still running, everything is good. No, but everything is good. Surprisingly. And also I played the right game. It having the small window has been very helpful. There's still something strange with the coloring of the factions though, huh? Yeah, it shouldn't be red friendlies. It should be blue friendlies, red enemies. Yeah, like so. Blue is the friend, red is the enemy. Makes more sense. Won't be bombing any other wrong target in multiplayer. I don't see a reason to go around for landing on the airfield. Let's just do it. Maybe they will resupply and let me go back to the combat, but I don't think so. I don't think it's intended. No, I didn't get another kill. For a second I thought so. What's my speed? Well, I best start to slow down. Removing time compression. Someone else is landing. I'll also turn on the lights. Why not? Isn't it this button? I don't know. Slow down. 400 now. Don't black out, maybe. 350. 300. This is, I don't know if it's the correct procedure, but it works well in games. Okay, 300 now, lowering the flaps and the gear. Still a bit fast, to tell you the truth. Yeah, in fact it's pretty damn fast. Brake some more, brake some more. More or less 200, that's good. The flaps are down, let's do it. What a landing. What a landing, not exactly center line, but I didn't break the propeller, so it's all good. Platzwunde. Okay. And stop this thing. Let's see if I completed the mission. Honestly, I think I should have, because I was out of ammo. What else could you expect of me? What does it say? Mission completed. Perfect. I lost the secondary window of the stream chat. Everything is working strangely, but it does work, it does work. Mission accomplished. Well, there aren't many missions left in this campaign, but I mean, I paid it €2 when it was on a discount. In my opinion, it's worth it. I've had fun with it. When you play the career mode, sometimes you get a stretch of boring missions. With this, it's never boring. There is always combat in them. Okay, the servers are completely dead, so we'll keep going with single player. But you know what? I want to show you something different. Let's play the jet, the Schwalbe, the Me-264. Not the 264, what's the name? The Schwalbe, you know. Battle of the Rhineland should be, yeah, the first pilot I created for the Battle of the Rhineland, the Bodenplatte DLC, which was flying the, what's the name of the plane? I don't remember the numbers. I have terrible memory for numbers. The name of the thing is the famous Edelweiss Squadron. I love the emblem with the flower. Yeah, the 262, not 265. Okay, yeah, actually, I was the only survivor of a mission. Look at this. Everyone dead but me. That must have been quite a mission. I don't remember it, to be honest. So let's go to the next one. Either that or I ran away like a chicken while they all got killed. I don't know. Enemy troops concentration area attack. So we're gonna need, you see the thing, this is too cool. We're gonna need bombs, I guess. But I don't want unlimited ammo, absolutely, because when you carry bomb with unlimited ammo, and you enter a dogfight, you cannot actually drop the bombs, and it happened to me, and you lose. So unlimited ammo is actually very bad for career mode, in most situations. especially if you carry bombs. For the scripted missions, it depends. Nice picture of a Sturmovik fiercely doing what he does best, so that is defending from fire of the enemy. This is one of the original splash screens. You see it's written there, Battle of Stalingrad. Well, of course it depicts the main plane of the game. I lost again the window with the number of viewers. Loading up. Okay, we're going to attack the concentration of troops carrying the 2 bombs. Let me see the rest of the setup. Remove the inner cannons. Why is that? No, bring all the cannons, man. I guess it made sense for a ground attack mission. You're supposed to drop the bomb and run away, but honestly, I want all the cannons. I'll never leave cannons at home. And here it is. I love this thing. It even sounds cool. 8 kilometers to the target. Why cannot I see my position? Here it is. Won't take long. We're in a jet after all. Ah, yes. And what a jet it is. A wing of 4. I love that the pedals actually have a strap for the boot of the pilot, because actually you're supposed to maneuver in such crazy manners that they would otherwise slip. It is a jet after all. Where are we going? What's the speed, right? Yeah, 400, no, almost 500 kilometers per hour it seems. Yeah, the hand of the speed indicator isn't very clear, but you can sort of see it. Actually, I think it's under a section of something. No, it's the white one. No, okay, never mind. It's easy to read, actually. This is a beast of an airplane. You have to be careful though. At low altitude they can outpace you sometimes. Didn't I bring 2 bombs? I only have 1 bomb. I was sure I had 2. Well, okay, I guess. It will have to be enough. Better, we will be more maneuverable. So, we're attacking the concentration of troops. What is he doing? Oh, don't scare me. Okay. Flying level? Yes. You know what? I don't know the actual operating RPM for when you're going just straight. What RPM are you supposed to keep? Service seating, flight endurance at 6000. Maximal mod. Nominal 8400 RPM. So the RPM indicator is this. Well, actually we can push it a bit more. Like so. Yeah. Maybe point straight at the objective. We're going still with time compression. Huh? And the objective is above the city of Weird. Okay. Now, did you know that these squares actually have sub-squares in them? The Russian people I played with yesterday, they were using it to call their position. Never knew it. If you zoom it, you can see. So you can say 1518. I mean 1518, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can call your location very accurately with this map. Never knew it. Even played on other multiplayer servers. The Russians are the only people doing it. Unfortunately, the target is far. And that's what I said before. The career mode has boring missions. There's no two ways about it. Let's hope we meet the enemy soon. Going 500 km per hour, so at least it will shorten our wait. This is Van Rai, name of the city. The cities look awesome in this game compared to something like War Thunder. They're completely to scale and very well modeled actually. They don't hurt performance as much as you would think. When you're fighting above the city, it doesn't ruin your experience that much. That's the urn. Eindhoven is a bit ahead. There are some enemy ground troops here, but we're going to attack the concentration of them. My name is Paul von Schleicher, it seems. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Can even see the big church in the middle of it. And the clouds. The clouds look awesome. That's a factory. We're coming. Expect us. This is the place where I was flying. Yeah, the other day, when I was playing online, I took off from the south of here, like around here, and I came to Eindhoven. This time we're doing the opposite. I'm on the German side. 14 kilometers to the objective. We can start to remove time compression. Let's tell our flight to attack the ground targets. F3. I won't dive straight on. I want to... Oh, there's enemies also. Yeah, but I carry bombs at the moment. These look like lowly jugs. Yeah, the normal jug planes. American, not... I don't think they can be able to do much against this powerful jet. Let's destroy them. At least one of them will fall very soon. Then I go and drop the bombs. They also seem to be minding their own business. But let's not let them. This is war after all. That's the city we're supposed to bomb. I see the flight members are doing whatever the hell they want. As always, I told them attack the ground targets. No, they follow me. Okay, do whatever you want. I won't even give them any order anymore. I lost sight of the jugs. Ah, here they are. Okay, because of the sun, of course. The power of the squalb. Squalb means it's a bird. It's the... I don't remember the English word. Well, we call it rondine in Italian. It's a migratory bird of Europe. But actually it's spread worldwide. It's not the... No, the girl is the one... il gabbiano. La rondine... They're not words you use all the time. I don't see the enemies anymore. Let's chat just a little. Yeah. You know what? They're taking me away from the target. They're actually much faster than I thought. Ooh, I blacked out. No, let's go and bob this target. We don't care about them. It's really counterproductive. I thought I would catch them. But probably I cannot because I carry the bombs. So let's look at the target. Judging by the map, the troop concentration... Well, they circled the entire city, basically. Good job from the scouting team. It must be somewhere in the city. What more do you need to know, no? It's there. Let me see what the wingmen do before risking it. I've done missions where I enter the dive, I get shot by like 3,000 people at the same time and they die. I don't want to do it. Let's start to slow down a little. I think it's these. Yeah, they look like vehicles, right? The pillar of the cockpit doesn't tap, but I think that's the troop concentration. Destroyed buildings. I no longer see the things. Maybe they were the destroyed buildings. I don't know what that is supposed to represent, actually. The wingmen are with me, yeah. Ah, they're marked on the map now, okay. Southern part of the town, 3 groups of concentrated troops. Ooh, they're shooting me. Okay, that's... I see nothing. I really see the shots, okay. But that's not the main concentration. Here the vehicles come again into my sight. I only have 1 bomb. Mission critical objective completed. Okay, I wanted to see the explosion. We see the smoke. It's the same. Okay, and now we can maneuver at the top of our capabilities. So let's hope the enemies come, because otherwise it will be a bit boring to watch. Well, a bit, because in the end completing the mission is never bad. It's never boring. Let's try to go back towards... Well, but actually, you know what? It can take very short if I make it, because I just have to return to friendly territory. Let's do just that. As soon as I return to friendly territory, I can end the mission, and we completed it, so we don't waste time. Actually, I really wanted to play this game, this plane in multiplayer, but almost no server has it. I don't know why. It sucks. I bought the expansion just to fly this plane in multiplayer, and you never can. There must be a server that has it. Look at them shooting uselessly. That was a fairly big bomb, by the way, yeah? Look at the damage it caused. The entire city is smoking now. Did they also drop one on that side? Well, it certainly seems so. Maybe the fire has spread, I don't know. And now we're really going fast. Yeah, the bomb slows you down quite a bit. Why is that open? I don't think you can maneuver it. Okay, maximum time compression. In any case, I don't think the enemy fighters will come in. They don't seem to be doing it. Return to base. Or just return to the front line. If I turn a bit to the right, it will be even quicker. Ah, like so. Oh, there's ground troops below me. I'm not risking it. They look cool, don't they? They really look like little starships. He still has his bomb. Why didn't he drop his bomb? I told you, they're completely stupid. They both brought back the bombs. Okay. Or maybe it's just a bug. I'm not meant to see the bombs. Who knows? Who knows indeed. And I should be able to complete the mission just about now. Finish. Mission accomplished, predictably. Such a good plan. Too bad we didn't... I should have chased the Jag, now that I think about it. At least we would have seen some combat in the damn thing. Let's see what is the next mission. Maybe the next mission is something that will have combat. Generating because they're randomized. Someone got wounded. In the other flight, okay. The other flight was attacking an airfield. That was probably more interesting to see. I should have gone there. I can go whatever because I'm the commander of the outfit. I always play like this. It's better for single player. Enemy vehicle column attack. I'm in neither of the two flights, look at this. Well, I'll put myself in the second one, case in point. So we attack the airfield this time. The airfield will probably have enemy planes to destroy, I hope. So which of these is the mission I'm going to do? Enemy airfield attack. Yeah, but also I forgot to do something important. You can actually short your trek to the objective by quite a lot if you move the waypoint, because it makes you start on the second waypoint, and if the second waypoint is here, you will actually start here, and you save a lot of time. Let's do it. I forgot. And about the realism, I don't want unlimited ammo. This is a lesson I learned. It's very important not to use unlimited ammo, because otherwise you can't get rid of the bombs. The snorting ball. This is carrying the ground attack kit with the rockets too. It's not in War Thunder, I think. Or at least I haven't got to that point yet. These planes actually are very good ground attackers, surprisingly so. Speaking about the Jag now. Okay. My setup. It says I'm carrying 2 bombs, very clearly. Let's see if this time is true. Also, what else? Remove the inner cannons. No, don't remove any cannons, please. When you click here, it goes to 1 bomb. No, I want 2 bombs and all the cannons. I want everything, basically. I'm that greedy. And go. Okay. This time it will take very short time to get to the objective. Let's increase time compression, you will see. Already I think I see enemies. Well, let's remove the labels because it's a bit cheaty, but these are enemies indeed. This is a bit problematic because I still have the bombs with me. And they apparently are very close. Maybe I should just try to outrun them, drop the bombs and then come back. I am flying after all. What is a jet? They're pointing at me. They're pointing at us. I'll tell them to engage. Attack nearest air target. And apparently they're listening, for once. Yeah, do your job, my minions. I'm using them a bit as a bait, let's say the truth, yeah. But they're not, it's not like the real people, they don't have feelings. So, just do your job. And that is the airfield. I think the texture sucks so much I cannot actually tell. Also, this is supposed to be a part of a town, I think, but it lacks any kind of visible buildings. And I said so many things about the graphic of this game, now it disappoints, I guess. Okay. I think they're going to take off, you know. Now it's telling me the position of the anti-air guns. So 2 bombs, Ooh, in the big cluster of plane there. I will do always some damage, I think. Very low altitude drop. Let's use the speed of this plane to our advantage. And 1 bomb here, 1 bomb here, I hope. I wish I could rotate the view. The second one missed completely because I was going much faster than I thought, but the first one should have worked. Destroy fuel storage and pack at Spitfire. Okay. So about these enemies that were showing up on the map. A bit anachronistic thing to say. We no longer have bombs, right? No. No, but you see, it's the usual. I told them, engage the targets, and now, actually, they were bombing the, the ground like me. They didn't know what I told them. It's the usual thing. Here they are. What is that? It's more jugs. Well, they shouldn't pose too much of a threat to us. Unless my co-pilots, I mean my wingmen, do something as stupid as they usually do. No risk of not telling which is the enemy with this plane. We're really different. What the heck is happening? Why am I so slow? Losing power. What is this? I'm going 300. I should be going faster, I think. It's not like I opened some air brake or something, no. The Tempest is here too. I best prioritize him. That's a big threat. I'm slow. I'm slower than I should be. I don't think I got damage. Yet my RPM is good. Maybe it's just that I'm heavy. I should take my time to increase the speed. Accelerate and then come back. I think it's that. I won't be able to fight like this. Something strange going on with this plane though. Now coming to 400. They just follow me, they don't want to do their job. Attack nearest air target. He tries to do something. Look at that, the Tempest is chasing me very easily. Why does it have to end like this? Now we're doing what this plane doesn't do very well, that is low altitude. But nice maneuvering here. He went after the wingmate. Okay, let's try to save him. That's very lucky of me, eh? He went after the wingmate. And I don't think he hit him. Another one passed me on the right. I think I discovered by playing this game that the Squalb actually isn't a good dogfighter in most situations. Well, it depends. It depends. You get the first opportunity of fighting. Then when you start turning, actually it's a very bad dogfighter. It's not the super plane you would be led to believe. Maybe if I lower the flaps it will turn a bit better. It's just too heavy for it. And it certainly doesn't have the turning capability of something like the Lightning. Doing my best, you see. I just cannot turn as well as you. I'm going between 200 and 300. me see the technical specification of the thing. 1 second. I put the game in pause. I think there is something wrong. I doesn't seem possible that this is all the power it has. Operation feature, equipped with 2 turbojet, they are controlled automatically, which sets the turbine rudder. Okay, you don't set the RPM. Automatic fuel regular, you don't set the fuel mixture. At high altitudes, you lean the mixture. Possible to lean the mixture too much by sharp. Okay, it's reading is automatic. It's impossible to restart the engine at high altitudes. Horizontal stabilizer and trim. MacTac, landing flaps have an hydraulic activator. There are 2 main and 2 secondary. There's no secret here. There's no big secret here. It's just that the plane isn't as powerful as I was led to believe. I have to go high. I have to use my jets to get away from the enemy and maybe dive at them, but certainly not fight like this. It doesn't work. We're having the worst, both me and the wingman. I will head towards friendly territory. I will keep my eye on the enemy and increase time compression so we reduce the downtime. We're absolutely losing like this. Wait, I see a good chance on my right, maybe. That's the Tempest, right? Yeah. I wonder if we completed the objective. Okay, now we're going 400. Even like that is faster. I think we're supposed to escape. Have we completed the objective? No, we didn't. So it will be a fail, but still to save our life isn't too bad. Well, one thing is what we're supposed to do, and one is what I want to do. But that is lining up for a shot, so... Maybe slow down. Suddenly, it should pass me. Yeah, because it's stupid. That's why. And now increase the speed. Maybe we'll get a kill in the end. It's actually faster than me. The point is that the Tempest is actually just as fast as this, if not more, at low altitude. It's also what I'm fighting that makes a difference. I think I'm gonna die, you know. Wait, the wingman is helping. Yeah, but how can I follow? As soon as I pull the nose, it slows down like crazy. Useless. Still heading towards friendly territory, which is good. Am I gaining on him? It looks like it. Ah no, that's okay. The Tempest is at 140. I mean, it's a goddamn jet. it should go 500 like nothing, no? In fact, it doesn't. The moment you turn, you lose. Ah, hi John, thank you for commenting. I tried, they don't listen. Wait, I'll try again. Attack nearest air target. I gave them like 3 times the same order, they just don't listen. But what do you think about the performance of this jet of mine? The 262, I think I should perform a bit better. I don't know if I did some mistake in its setup. Maybe the mistake was bringing the cannons. Actually, by default, it had removed inner cannons, and maybe it makes a big difference in terms of weight. I started to think that was the problem. And I didn't hit him. Ah, here it is. Okay. See, it's faster than me. No, now I'm gaining. 278. Wait, this could be good. Now I'm increasing my speed a lot. I'm finally passing the 450, and that's enough to gain on him. Should come into my range. He thinks he's escaping. Maybe he's out of ammo, you know. He's been shooting a bit. I think he's trying to escape. This is my chance. Now 2000. 190. Let's increase the power further, but I don't want to go into emergency mode. 93%. 1 kilometer and a half. You can't do anything now. You're mine, I think. Don't steal my kill. Don't steal my kill. Yeah. Is he dead? Gun out of ammo, okay. But I did get the kill, so it's all good. Well, that felt good, you know. What it felt like, basically. We also completed... No, we didn't complete. It felt like doing a dive, but actually I was going straight. I was slowly accelerating, even if going straight. And in the end, that proved enough to destroy the enemy. But now I'm out of ammo, so I can only return to friendly territory. So we did get the Tempest kill in the end. It wasn't a fair fight, he was already out of ammo, I was almost, but in the end I did win. And that's all good, I guess. Arrivo fra poco, quasi fatto. Okay, guys, I'm at the point where I have to almost end the stream. Let me complete the mission. As soon as I'm back in friendly territory, I should be able to. It won't be an accomplished mission because unfortunately we didn't destroy the target because I was the only one bombing it. The wingman, as always, completely didn't care. And so, to summarize the stream, well, it was an eventful stream. I intended to play Elite Dangerous in the beginning, but the server went offline like 10 minutes after I began to play. I couldn't go offline 10 minutes earlier, so I wouldn't have started with it. Then when I went to change game, it made my computer glitch out. I don't know, the monitor moved by itself. I couldn't close the program. But for some reason, and luckily, in the end, it did work. And we managed to play a different game. Only single player because not many people were online. But I hope you enjoyed. To me, it was enjoyable. It was a good rundown of the various single player modes of the game that, in my opinion, deserve to be played also. And also some dogfighting in Berloga because some people are always online there. So, as always, I wish you a good rest of the morning. I should be able to play also this afternoon, and I think I will do War Thunder. That's what it was scheduled. But did I already close the stream? I wonder. No. Everything is strange today. Well. I hope you can still see me. I don't know. I don't even know how to close OBS. I probably just... Oh god, today. Yeah, it's still running. Bye. Ciao from Italy.